This is struck away by Roshan Sri-Lanka, but he finds the fielder, Zishan Ali. This is a big swing and a miss by Roshan Sri-Lanka. Of course, we know there's only one way he plays, which is to strike the ball hard and strike it cleanly. So I don't expect him to try to place too many balls. He's going to look to go for brute force. This is a very good ball here, so it's a nice start to the over for Awais Sulahri. A lot of good chatter here by these Markhor players. They're really up for this game, and they've just brought third man inside the ring now, and they put a fielder out of cow corner. So let's see if this is a change in strategy. And it's just taken an edge. It certainly has, and it's a very good bit of bowling. Sulahri's been terrific to start this over, and he gets the wicket he deserves. And that's the dangerous Roshan Sri-Lanka, who has to depart. So excellent stuff by Markhor early. They're making quite an impression with all our European cricketing audience. Goes for the big swing, and see, it takes an edge through to the wicketkeeper Nadeem, who takes a very, very good catch. And there it is, a thickish edge. The ball deviates away, and it's gone to the wicketkeeper. Watches it well and takes a good catch. So this is a nice bit of work early by Markhor. They're looking very sharp out in the field. And for any side, playing in their first match there, they're not showing too many nerves. They're looking steady, they're looking strong. And we're going to see the skipper, Nalin Pathirana, of course. Pathirana, this is his fourth ECS tournament as captain of the Sri Lankan Loins, so he's an experienced operator. Going up against this very rejuvenated Markhor side, who are, boy, they've started off by making a terrific impression. Going to see him as guard. The batsman just putting his gloves on, and as he does so, it's a good bit of chatter here by Markhor. I like this. Nice bit of applause. Everyone's up for it, and you can see it's the first game of this group, so there's a lot of excitement in the air. This one's away, and it goes straight to the fielder point. So this is some good fielding here. Of course, they're backing up the bowler very well, and boy, I really don't want to hex Sulahri, but he's just one ball away from a maiden. That would be a terrific start to his ECS career. I know, I've done it. I've done it again. It's the old commentator's curse that struck early in the morning. It's 4 wides. It looks like it's a minimo. Actually, seems to have got some bat on that one. Beg your pardon. And, well, that over is slightly spoiled, but it was still a terrific over nonetheless. Sulahri goes for just 4 runs as he was 1 ball away from a wide. So let's just take another look at this. Yeah, you can see there's a little bit of bat on that. As it's very steadily improved that run rate after losing 3 key wickets in the power play. I've been very, very impressed by these two. Goes up in the air, and it's going to clear the boundary by quite a bit. That is an enormous 6. What a huge shot. As we see him just get underneath that ball, it's gone high up in the air, and boy, look how much it's cleared the boundary rope by. That is a stellar shot. As Kalugala, well, you just wonder, 29 more runs needed by him, and if he keeps striking the ball as sweetly as he has for the last couple of overs, is there a chance for him to make the first century of this tournament? This is a full toss. It's gone high up in the air, and boy, it's going to be deposited into the olive groves. What sensational batting by Kalugara. This is a poor ball by Sulahri, of course. We know he put down the catch earlier, and he must be feeling sick, giving all these dollies to Kalugala. Boy, he's been very generous to Kalugala so far, and Kalugala is happy to accept these gifts. This is a much, much better ball in response. They're certainly going to push for a second run here, and in the end, they decide not to, but they ran that first one really hard, which you like to see. I think the intent was there to go for the second run, but it's just a one run due to some good fielding. The fuller delivery, and Pathirana provides a catch, beg your pardon, Kamal Reyes to the fielder out at mid-wicket. So Sulahri, after getting clubbed at the start of this over, gets a wicket, and boy, this has been a very good partnership. Kamal Reyes has certainly been a good companion to Akila Kulagala so far out there. These two came in when the Sri Lankan Lions were in a bit of a tough spot in the power play, and they've guided their side well and set up an excellent platform for them to really go on and try to get a really big score with 8 balls still left in the innings. Of course, this partnership was worth just about 89 runs, so what a terrific partnership. Absolutely stellar job. We just take a look at the replay again here. Fuller delivery, bat slightly turning in Pathirana's hand, beg your pardon, Reyes. And it goes straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. And Janaka just going for, looking to hit it across the line, but it's going to be a dot ball, and really, I think the last thing that Sri Lankan Lions would want is for Janaka to get a single off this ball and keep strike to start the next over, as it's going to be a dot ball. So I think this is a good end to the over from Markhor. They deny Kalugala the chance to